Today's recording is brought to you by my new front step. That's right, I moved again. I don't know if I mentioned that. It's gotten nippy. But yeah, here's where I'd usually say, how have you been? I myself have been busy, just adjusting to and coping to life, because a lot of things have been coming to light, and there's a lot of things to think about, and lots of things to consider, and some things have happened that will cause even more changes that are pretty big. I'll be able to talk more about it in the future, but the situation's looking to get a lot more comfortable real fast. Which honestly we all deserve. Now living in a 3-bedroom in the other side of the building I was living in before, so technically, it's a different number. Before it was 172, now it's 176, but we're unit 12, first unit in the building. But it's not so bad. 3 bedrooms this time, so everyone's got their own space. Living room's cramped, there's no storage, but we're looking at, I know, moving again, and just getting somewhere comfortable to stay for at least a year, like a decent place, rather than just something we can afford, that we can get our hands on, because what we can afford is it's a lot more up in the air now, in a not bad way, thankfully. Yeah, still been figuring my shit out. I got my 3-month chip from AA. I'm getting better. I've got an appointment with a therapist in less than 2 weeks. That's got me excited, because I've really been missing therapy, and I've been thinking about things, and some of the thoughts I'll be like, wait a minute, that's something to say to a therapist. Tuck that away, because now I know I've got one happening. I'm so excited. A lot's happened. Someone cycling by. Someone driving by. The thing about having at least 2 roommates at any given time is like finding alone time where anyone else won't hear the recording. I know some of them look at them once I've posted them, but that's when I've posted them. It feels really weird being overheard when I'm just spilling my thoughts. How long's that been going? Oh wow, only 2 minutes. Alright, I guess I can go in depth. So I got my cat Ritz back. I got my boy. He's mine. It turns out legally on paper, which is real nice, real sweet. I've still got my Persephone. She's doing great. She and Ritz are actually becoming friends. They've cuddled a few times. They groom each other's faces. They play. Percy has tried to pet Ritz, where she'll just place her paw on his back gently, and just gently just move it and gently hold it there, which is something I've been doing to teach her to not be scared of being touched, which is oh my heart! And Skittles is getting better too. Now she's not always growling and immediately throwing down when she sees a cat. Now she'll just do the cat hunting clicky noises, like, I see you, I see you. And she'll just do that. And we're teaching Ritz to respect boundaries, and lots of work all around. Lots of self-improvement, lots of self-growth, lots of onset of seasonal affective disorder. Sad time in the year. Love that. Love that. Alright, so I've got 2 partners. As I think I mentioned, Rowan's back in my life. Turns out there was a lot of misunderstandings going on, and we've sorted shit out. I'm dating my roommate still, Drake. We're all living together. Yeah, Drake now has an additional boyfriend who we all like. He's cute, he's nice, and he's super chill and laid back, and we all like him a lot. He's harmless, genuinely harmless. Sometimes he's got some incorrect views he's learned, but I'm not getting mad at him or anything. At most, I'll just sit down and immediately and firmly give the right information right there, so that he can go on with a better educated outlook. Because when presented new information contrary to his opinions, he'll change his mind, which is really nice. He's got some crap opinions, but I've been, just informing every chance I get, and he is, improving how he talks about things. And it's really nice to see a cis dude doing that. Like, it's a bit more rare and it's nice. He still misgenders us, so it turns out, and I'm just wondering what the fuck about me reads as she. Like, looking at me, spending time with me actively. What the fuck makes him unconsciously, not even deliberately, just what's reading as she enough to call me she? I mean, I guess the way that I talk and my general personality, but like, looking me in the face. Really. Most of the time I've got more facial hair, it's just I've been doing the hard work of self-care lately, trying to make sure I'm keeping myself together somewhat, and it helps. You know what, after a shower I feel better about myself for at least a good couple days. And it's nice, and my hair is all washed, and it's like mega curly, dyed it purplish again to try and get that sweet silvery stuff back, but in some places it didn't take as well, and I've got a hot oil treatment sitting in the fridge just waiting to be used. It's just my arms have been too sore because the fibro's been too bad because it's cold and it's been stressful and it's been very difficult. So my arms can't stay up high enough to get it in my hair because it takes so much work. I'm growing out the side shave. I've already got it to like 1.25 inches-ish, maybe 1.5 inches, if I'm, feeling confident, grown out. And considering it's winter, every time I leave the house I'll be wearing a hat anyway, so I'll just grow everything out as long as I can and see what I do in the spring. Who knows, maybe this will be long enough to cover what's going on here, who knows? I just know I don't want to cut my hair shorter any longer. I'm not gonna get a mullet again, that's all that matters to me. It's been beautiful. Cold, but pretty. Real pretty. Just sitting outside in the morning's nice. My body's gonna hate me for it for the rest of the day, but sometimes it's worth it to feed the spirit. I'm gonna say goodbye now. Maybe try and hit you up sooner, just before I forget in the midst of the whirlwind of life. Because I do like doing this, actually. It feels good. Alright, I'll catch you later. Bye.